Whoa, 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 whoa. What is going on here? Good morning. So yeah, it's been chaos. It's been chaos. Delivered in Nelson, drove to Summit, got a tire replaced, got a bunch of rail bolts replaced on the trailer, and got a different inverter put in. Haven't tested it yet. And then I went and delivered in Trail, and now I'm headed to Grand Forks. Load there. Just got a message. Let's see what the message says. There's a brake check at the top here. We'll see what the message says. So we're climbing up to Rossland here. Got a little bit of fresh snow up here. I'll have to take the Strawberry Pass over to the Paulson. Snow, it might be interesting. Welcome to historical downtown Rossland. Beautiful little town. Statues with skis. A guy holding skis. Yeah, there's a famous ski hill here. Red Mountain, I think. Beautiful, all the snow here. I'm not looking all that forward to going over Strawberry Pass, but it's +3, so it should be fine. Quick word from our sponsor, Southern Group, now hiring Super B wood chip, Super B flat deck Class 1 drivers in BC's Lower Mainland, the Okanagan, and the Coolies. To apply, go to sutco.ca. Use promo code QuantFan, let them know I sent you. Get an extra $100 on your first payday. Also, make sure you write my name down as a reference. Any referral bonuses I get thanks to that, I will split with you 50-50. Rossland Red Mountain Inn. So I think I legally have to do a brake check here, even if I'm climbing. Scale closed. So I'm just going to pull in here. We'll do a brake check. We'll check our message here first, and then we'll do a brake check and then hammer down. parking lots are famous for hiding potholes. Just take her easy through here just in case. The Rossland Mines. A museum over here as well. We'll line ourselves up so we can shoot back out of here. Alright, what's that message?
Don't go to Grand Forks. I will call you in 5.
Don't go to Grand Forks. Okay, change of plan. Change of plan, apparently. Not a fan, but change of plan. Okay. Alright, out of the way. We'll wait for the phone call and then go from there. Camera's rolling? I think so. Let's go over Strawberry Pass after all. I'm going to Grand Forks. Ate my lunch. It's 20 minutes sitting there. Excuse me. I think we'll just run in this lane. Passing lane's got too much snow in it. Oh yeah, let's just jump in the back of a truck and get a ride. Yeah. No safety violations there at all. Don't see that all that often. All right, so oh shoot. There it is. I'm like, where's my microphone? So I don't know if you guys could hear anything I was saying before that. Should be interesting here. Guessing they're going to the ski resort, so I better leave them a little bit of room because they're going to turn off. Yeah, I was not expecting a snowstorm today. I know it was snowing pretty good yesterday going over Anarchist, but I didn't think we would get this much here on the Strawberry Paulson. I think we're right coming up to Red Mountain here, so they'll probably bail out and then I can see if I can hammer down. course, a different car pulls onto the road. We'll see how fast that car is. Sorry, man. I just splashed the dude that was sitting in the back of the bed. I had slush flying everywhere. So, sorry, not sorry. Oh, we got a bobcat on the road. As in the snow clearing bobcat, not the animal. Of course, this car is not fast either. I mean, I can't blame them. They're just driving within their own means. I'm just in a rush. Woohoo! Try to clean the windows one more time before we get up to speed. I'm spinning my tires a little bit. Let's get a little grip here and then we'll put in the lockers. Right here's grip. All the lockers on. I don't know if I've ever taken the big rig this way across Strawberry Pass. Climbing out of Rossland and then go to the Paulson. Man, the amount of slush I'm slinging to the other lane is ridiculous. Keep that in mind when there's oncoming traffic to slow down a bit. Do I leave the lockers in? I might not need them. Okay, so what happened? Why did I sit there for 20 minutes? So my load in Grand Forks was picked up by a different company. The chipper accidentally gave our load to two different companies. So it took 20 minutes for them to find another load for me at the same chipper. So I've got another load there. The boss goes, I think I have another load. Either way, you're going that way. If they don't have the load, just go home. Like, sounds good for me. I'm hammering down. Nothing like adding some more chaos to the day. Man, it is just beautiful up here. I was just going to say it's like the last snowfall of the year, but I guess it's a little too optimistic to say. I always get a snowstorm in April too. I guess this is April for you guys. I think. Might not be yet. Ooh. Gotta watch out for those. Okay, so another, yeah. You guys have been in April for a whole week already, right? But this still classifies as a March snowstorm. All right. Take her easy. This is working out all right. Yeah, they have a lot of snow still up here. See, that one came in as a red message. It shows up as a red icon. That one I can just let it just reads it out loud for you automatically. If they show up as non-urgent messages, I can't let them read them out. which kind of sucks. I wish you could let all messages sent, you just let the Isaac read it out. As soon as you get the message, just read it out to me. Done. Hands-free, all messages, just read them out loud. I wish that's the way it worked. And that way, if it said, hey, don't head for Grand Forks, I don't have to pull over, stop, and go, oh, don't head for Grand Forks. I'm sorry, I'm halfway there already. That's the first pullout there was for me to find out. Or sometimes you keep driving past little pullouts because you're like, I'll check that message once I get to the customer. Oh, I'm not supposed to head for the customer? Oops. That does not happen often, but I think if Isaac read the message out, it would happen less. What a beautiful, beautiful time of year where the weather's, it's minus 1 degree Celsius here. The weather is not very cold, but you have the beautiful scenery of the fresh white snow. Looks like it's still snowing pretty good up here. This is always one of my fears, is you come around a sharp corner like this, oncoming traffic coming down the hill. What if they can't make the corner? They're gonna smash into the side of me or head on. I would most likely be okay, unless it was another big rig. But likely they would not be okay. White out. Where's the road? Good thing there's a wall of white on the side, so you can still kind of see. But if there was no wall, it'd be very hard to drive on this. I mean, it is hard to drive on it, but it would be harder. Are we done going uphill? I'll turn the lockers off. Because I don't want to do exactly what I said I feared, other people coming around the corner and not being able to make it. Although this corner I'd be fine, it's the next corner that I'd be in trouble. I mean, not fine, I'd be hitting the barrier. Or just driving into the snowbank, depends if there is a barrier. Seven summits. It's a trail that you have to do 7 summits on. I wonder if there might be some beautiful viewpoints on a trail like that. There's a passing lane here. I should move over just in case oncoming vehicles. It looks like oncoming vehicles have been in our lane, so. But you can't really blame people because it's all white out. You can't see where the road is, so you just take the best route that you know there is. Safest option. Sometimes it's in the wrong lane. Woo-wee. A little slideways. Seven summits as well over here. So there's multiple trailheads. I guess if there's 7 summits, it makes sense that there's more than one trailhead. A lot of cars there. Is that a snowshoeing thing? People go snowshoeing or something? It's the only thing I can think of. Sound. It sounds like it's in my head, but it's a vibration of some type. Man, that's a nice viewpoint actually. We've got to go to the left over there. We have to go through that valley and then up it. What is that? Man, if Jess would be here, at least you could reach around and try to get rid of whatever that vibration is. It's one of those weird ones that just sound like they're literally, it sounds like the vibration is in my head, so it must be around me, somewhere near me, I think. Sound does some weird things in the truck sometimes. Woo! A little slushy there. Yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa! My truck just, what is going on here? All my gauges turned off and on. What was that? Engine lights on now. Let's see if I can even get off the mountain. There's some, well, we already knew this, but there's some serious electrical issue going on here. Seems okay now. All right, welcome to Highway 3. That was 3B we were on. Now we're pulling out to Highway 3 and we'll go up to the Paulson. Yeah, we'll see if I make it home today. So it was happening while we were driving through slush. So whatever the electrical problem is, getting it wet is making it worse? Is that a theory that works? Because dude, this truck is just not going to get me home anymore at this rate. It's to that point. I guess that's one way of resolving the electrical issue. Just drive it until it doesn't drive anymore, and then you know what the problem is. I can't blame Sutco, I can't blame any technician that's worked on this truck. Hunting down electrical issues, you've got to be a pretty darn good electrician to figure that out. Well, the transmission fault's not flashing anymore. There's one right thing. Well, one thing's going right. Still have the engine light on, but gauge says I'm putting out 14 volts, so but that means the alternator's putting out that many volts. Where are the volts not getting through? Well, we just keep going until we can't go anymore, I guess. So, apparently they have a booking for me in Prince George. They have time for me up there. They just have to find a load for me to get up there. Well, I'm going to pull into the brake check up here after the summit. I think we'll call it a day there, and then I'm going to focus my efforts into getting this truck home. Okay, Van, I better slow down because I'm pulling into a brake check. There's no point of passing you, but I wish you would drive a little quicker. mean, the brake check's still a couple kilometers away, but there's no point in passing someone and then here's the brake check for eastbound, but we're westbound. The Paulson summit. Done 2 summits already. I've just smeared the windshield. A little washer fluid in there. It's going pretty good here. Ah, shoot, I realize we're recording in surround sound. I don't know how to fix that. I'm sure I can fix that in software. Right now, anyone listening with headphones, if I don't fix it in software, will only be able to hear me out of your left speaker. I'm sure there's a way of changing that. I've got Adobe Premiere Elements. I'll Google it, see if there's a way of changing that. So that we got sound to the left and right. This week's been a bit of an audio issue, hasn't it? Kind of dropped the ball on audio this week. It's all been me problems. Me not setting things up right. Alright guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys like the winter wonderland here. Do my brake check over here and then see how the rest of the day goes. I will hopefully see you guys on Monday. The way this is going, I don't know. But hopefully I see you guys on Monday. Thank you guys again. Really, really appreciate all your support. You guys rock.